Republican U.S. senators believe that the only way to force Putin to peace is through economic pressure and force. Therefore, they supported Donald Trump's approach to Russia. U.S. Senator from Louisiana, Republican John Kennedy, said that the Russian dictator has blood under his fingernails and is a butcher not only for Ukrainians but also of his own people. And he compared interaction with him to feeding a shark from your hand. Suspilne reports, Putin understands only force. There is no common language with him. The only way to force him to negotiate is to starve his war machine. We must hit his budget by stopping the sale of Russian oil through secondary sanctions, Kennedy said. He noted that Putin has a disdainful attitude towards the United States and Trump personally, and that he used to lie before he could even speak. Ohio Republican Senator Bernie Moreno said that Putin will soon learn that Trump is not Joe Biden and that there is no way to play games with him. The killings in Ukraine have to stop, and if Putin wants to drag it out or play games, he'll find out that Trump doesn't play games, Moreno said. Senator James Risch added that he personally spoke with Trump about the situation. According to him, the U.S. president is frustrated by Putin's actions, but Washington expects changes in the near future. One of the authors of the new bill on secondary sanctions against Russia, Senator Richard Blumenthal, advocates for the immediate introduction of new sanctions against Russia. The senator advocates for a quick vote on the new bill. He also said that Trump is doing everything right in this direction, but Blumenthal is in favor of a 500% tariff, not 100% as the U.S. president wants. Already, 85 senators are ready to vote for the bill, but this figure could be increased to 90%. Now is the time not only for Trump's executive order, but also for the legislative initiative of senators and congressmen. Blumenthal said, voting for this bill is our commitment to Ukraine. The senator emphasized, the new bill must stop the war itself, and Putin personally must understand this. Recall, Trump had earlier said he would shorten his 50-day ultimatum to Russian dictator Vladimir Putin to agree on a ceasefire. He later added that he was setting a new deadline for Russia to end the war in Ukraine. Trump said Russia had 10 to 12 days.
A tsunami has hit coastal areas of Russia's Kuril Islands and Japan's large northern island of Hokkaido after a powerful 8.8 magnitude earthquake struck off the coast of Russia early Wednesday. According to Associated Press, warnings are also in place for Alaska, Hawaii, and other coasts south toward New Zealand. The Japan Meteorological Agency said a tsunami as high as 40 centimeters had been detected in 16 locations as the waves moved south along the Pacific coast from Hokkaido to just northeast of Tokyo. Officials urged caution, saying that bigger waves could come later. The earthquake at 8:25 a.m. Japan time had a preliminary magnitude of 8.0, Japan and U.S. seismologists said. The U.S. Geological Survey later updated its measurement to 8.8 magnitude. It appears to be the strongest anywhere in the world since the March 2011 quake off northeast Japan that was 9.0 magnitude and caused a massive tsunami that set off meltdowns at a nuclear power plant. Only a few stronger earthquakes have ever been measured around the world. Ferries connecting Hokkaido and Aomori on the northern tip of Japan's Honshu Island were suspended, as well as those connecting Tokyo and nearby islands. Some local train operations have been suspended or delayed as well, according to operators. Sendai Airport says its runway has been temporarily closed. Japanese nuclear power plants along the Pacific coasts have suspended their work schedule in response to the tsunami alert, but so far no abnormalities have been reported.
あ、燃料的にはね、無理しないでパイロットさんが言ってくれてるんで大丈夫ですよ。
かな。この辺が一番分かりやすいんですけど、他ちょっと待ってくださいね。
A shooting at a midtown Manhattan office building on Monday left at least 5 people dead, including an off-duty New York City police officer, and the gunman is also dead, officials said. Another man was seriously injured and remains in critical condition, Mayor Eric Adams said. The officer who was killed was a 36-year-old. He was an immigrant from Bangladesh and had served as a police officer in New York City for 3.5 years. He was saving lives. He was protecting New Yorkers. He's an immigrant from Bangladesh, and he loved this city, said Adams. The building where the shooting happened is in a busy area of Midtown, located a short walk north from Grand Central Terminal and about a block east of St. Patrick's Cathedral. The city's emergency management alert system warned of traffic delays, road closures and disruptions to public transportation in the area. Through late July, New York City is on pace to have its fewest murders and fewest people hurt by gunfire than any year in recent decades.